Namaskar, this is CVR English and you're watching Prime Time with me, Anukriti Sharma. Viewers, during his visit to Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch, Chief Minister Omar Abdullah attended a development meeting and interacted with the local delegations there. And several issues were raised by the public, including a petition regarding the delayed renewal of the transport certificates and the closure of the CRDA registration, which has been pending now for almost 3 years. Now, this petition has caused significant hardships for the local transporters who are facing mounting bank interest on loans for the vehicles that are still not registered. And the people of Poonch also expressed concerns about the lack of progress in the developing local industries. And one such delegation highlighted the closure of a small industry with 20 plants which had provided employment to all the people and called for the establishment of a larger industry in the region to create jobs and to boost the local economy. The Chief Minister has acknowledged these issues so far and has assured the public that their concerns would be addressed.
सर कमाल की बात है सर।
मुझे मिलता है लगभग 3 साल गुजर गए सिर्फ इस डॉक्यूमेंट को क्लियर होने में, जो ट्रेड सर्टिफिकेट का रिन्यू नॉन CRDA उनकी रजिस्ट्रेशन ही बंद कर दी जाती है। और 9 जब हमारा ये यूटी बना उसके साथ ही 9% जो जब यूटी बनी उठ के चले गए हाई कोर्ट में, वहां पे पिटीशन ट्रांसपोर्ट कमीशन है, उन्होंने आज तक उस जो हमारी वो पिटीशन नहीं लटकी हुई है। ये गरीब लोग किसी ने लोन लिया है, बैंक का इंटरेस्ट तो चल रहा है, वो गाड़ियां जूं की तू गाड़ियां काम करते थे वो रजिस्टर्ड हो रहे हैं सर। तो मेरी आपसे ये सबसे बड़ी रिक्वेस्ट है कि ये हजारों लोगों का मामला है जो आप साल पहले पुंछ में एक छोटी सी इंडस्ट्री बनाई गई थी जिसमें लगभग 20 प्लाट थे, और वो भी प्लाट आप ये कह सकते हैं कि 10-12 कनाल की टोटल इंडस्ट्री थी। यहाँ पे कोई भी ऐसा काम नहीं किया गया। अगर बड़ी इंडस्ट्री आएगी सर उसमें आपको एम्प्लॉयमेंट भी मिलेगी। छोटा सा इलाका ही आप देखेंगे फार्मूलम एरिया है, जब ऐसी जगह में कोई बड़ी इंडस्ट्री आके लगती है तो यहाँ के लोग फूलेंगे फलेंगे। ट्रेड ने हम लोगों को बहुत फायदा दिया था, लेकिन वो बंद होने की वजह से मतलब यहाँ के ट्रांसपोर्टर और जो ट्रेडर थे वो बिल्कुल जीरो पे आ गया सर। एक प्रोजेक्ट ये भी आपके लास्ट शेड्यूल का है रिंग रोड का सर।
नहीं सर कमाल की बात है सर।
Lok Sabha's leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi has confirmed that the issue of the US prosecutors charging Gautam Adani and others in an alleged solar energy contract bribery case would be raised in the parliament. And Gandhi has emphasized that it would be his responsibility to bring up this matter, accusing Prime Minister Narendra Modi of fully protecting Adani, whom he claimed had acquired India's assets through corruption. He reiterated the demand for a joint parliamentary committee or a JPC inquiry and called for Adani's arrest. though he expressed doubt that this would happen due to Prime Minister's backing of Adani. Watch this.
A fact. He said that they are BJP's questions. It's interesting to me that the media is asking BJP's questions to the opposition. It's interesting. But anyway, I will leave that. जहां तक बाकी स्टेट्स की इशू है, मैंने कह दिया है कि जहां भी करप्शन हुआ है वहां लोगों को पकड़िए, अंदर कीजिए, इन्वेस्टिगेशन कीजिए. ट्रंप का आना जाना वो अलग बात है. देखिए, ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन पुरानी इन्वेस्टिगेशन है और ये सिर्फ एक एस्पेक्ट है अदानी जी का. अदानी जी सिर्फ पावर प्रोजेक्ट्स में नहीं है. अदानी जी ने मोदी जी की मदद से बांग्लादेश में काम किया है, वहां इन्वेस्टिगेशन शुरू हुआ है. श्रीलंका में वहां पे इन्वेस्टिगेशन की बात हो रही है. डिफेंस, केन्या में. तो ये पैटर्न है जहां प्रधानमंत्री कहीं जाते हैं, हिंदुस्तान की सरकार की क्रेडिबिलिटी को लाइन पे डालते हैं, एंड देन अदानी जी को बिजनेस दिलवाते हैं. और मैं पूछ रहा हूं, आई नो, बट आई एम जस्ट स्टेटिंग अ फैक्ट. ही सेड दैट दे आर बीजेपी's क्वेश्चंस. इट्स इंटरेस्टिंग टू मी that the media is asking BJP's questions to the opposition. It's interesting. But anyway, I will leave that. जहां तक बाकी स्टेट्स की इशू है, मैंने कह दिया है कि जहां भी करप्शन हुआ है वहां लोगों को पकड़िए, अंदर कीजिए, इन्वेस्टिगेशन कीजिए. ट्रंप का आना जाना वो अलग बात है. देखिए, ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन पुरानी इन्वेस्टिगेशन है और ये सिर्फ
Karnataka's Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has announced the expansion of Nandini dairy products, saying that the state-run dairy brand is now entering the Delhi market. And he highlighted that Nandini products are already being sold in big cities like Hyderabad, Chennai, Kerala, Coimbatore, Mumbai, Nagpur and Pune, to name a few. And today marks their official entry into the national capital. Take a look.
The milk and its products in the name of Nandini. Nandini products we are launching in Delhi today. And also milk and the varieties of milk here in and curds, milk.
Yes, sir, but
butter.
when they launched in your state, you were not happy. But now you are launching Nandini in Delhi. So
No, we are exploiting in every, district headquarters and state headquarters and also other countries.
and
So
you
apart from Delhi, where all Nandini is being sold?
Nandini?
This product, apart from Delhi, is it for the first time?
No. In Hyderabad, Chennai, Kerala, Coimbatore and Mumbai, in all Nagpur, Pune, Telangana, in all these places we are selling. But now today we are entering the market of Delhi.
So what do you have to say about US indicting Gautam Adani sir for bribery charges?
Amul.
yes, sir.
We are selling the milk and its products in the name of Nandini. Nandini products we are launching in Delhi today. And also milk and the varieties of milk here in and curds, milk.
Yes, sir, but
butter.
when they launched in your state, you were not.
Meanwhile, Bharatiya Janata Party's MP Sambit Patra has addressed media reports regarding a company that is now facing legal issues in the United States. And speaking on this matter, Patra has stated that the case involves allegations and counter-allegations, and has further clarified that the company in question will also now issue its own statement to defend itself. He emphasized that the law would of course take its own course, adding that the government would not interfere in any of the legal proceedings. Patra has also reiterated that the issue is related to the company and all of its legal matters, and it is now up to the company to address these allegations that it is facing.
एनकैश करके मैं यहां देता था. 2019 के लोकसभा के चुनाव में भी उसका प्रयोग हुआ और 2024 वर्तमान के असेंबली इलेक्शन में भी सुप्रिया सुले और नाना पटोले उसका प्रयोग कर रहे हैं केवल इतना नहीं, जो चैट बॉक्स में सिग्नल में चैटिंग्स आई हुई है उसमें तो सुप्रिया सुले और नाना पटोले के अलावा फ्यू अदर बिग प्लेयर्स, और भी कुछ बिग प्लेयर्स हैं। मुझे तो पता है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी में द बिगेस्ट प्लेयर तो आप भी जानते हैं, द मॉम एंड द सन। उनसे बड़ा प्लेयर तो कोई नहीं। इस लूट पर खसौट के खेल में, करप्शन के खेल में अगर इस देश में सबसे बिगेस्ट प्लेयर कोई है तो वो सोनिया जी और राहुल जी ही। और एलिजेडली जिस प्रकार की ये बातें हो रही हैं और करोड़ों करोड़ रुपए इसमें इन्वॉल्व है, 235 करोड़ जो हमें सुनने को मिल रहा है, तो इसमें किसी प्रकार का संदेह नहीं होना चाहिए कि मार्केट में आज जो लोग चर्चा कर रहे हैं कि कहीं ना कहीं इसमें राहुल जी का निर्देश अवश्य होगा। ये मैं केवल ये न कहूंगा कि ये हम एलेज कर रहे हैं, हम तो चाहेंगे कि राहुल जी इस पे प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करे और अपनी तरफ से सफाई भी दे।
Shifting the focus now to the Indian judicial system, advocates from the Madras High Court have staged a protest outside the court complex. They are demanding justice for junior advocate by the name of Kannan, who was allegedly chased and then also attacked with a sickle outside the Hosur court complex in the Krishnagiri district. This incident, viewers, which occurred on the previous day, has sparked a major outrage among the whole legal community, with many now calling for swift action against the perpetrators. Viewers, these protesting advocates condemned the attack, and they are now demanding that the authorities take immediate steps to ensure the safety and the security of the lawyers by and large. And this incident has also raised concerns about the growing violence against legal professionals in general and the need for stronger measures, stronger law and order to protect them while they carry out their duties.
Yesterday, here Hosur district court, one junior advocate was brutally attacked by a miscreant. He sustained grievous injury. Now he is in serious condition at the Hosur hospital. Today we are protesting against the brutal attack on the Hosur advocate, Mr. Kannan. The entire advocate community, today we have gathered here in front of Madras High Court. We have assembled here to get justice for the advocate, Mr. Kannan, because he was brutally attacked yesterday outside the court hall while he was wearing these ropes, that is coat and gown, in front of the court hall.
Viewers, recently in Kalburgi, protests were organized by the farmers, the seers along with the Bharatiya Janata Party workers against alleged encroachments by the Waqf board on farmers' lands. Demonstrators, including the leaders like Chalavadi Naraswamy from the Bharatiya Janata Party along with Siddhaling Swamy, expressed their concerns that the Waqf board under the minister Jamir Ahmad Khan had unlawfully seized agricultural land and property belonging to the religious institutions. The protesters have demanded that the government declare the Waqf properties as government owned and safeguard the rights of farmers and the temples. Now they have vowed to continue their protest until all their demands are met.
आप देख रहे हैं पोजीशन कैसे है गुलबर्गे में। किसानों का जमीन छीना जा रहा है ये सरकार, और ये रैतों को धोखा दे रहा है। उसके वास्ते अभी मठाध्यक्ष और रहे किसान लोगों पूरे जम के, व्यापारी लोग देखो पूरे बंद है आज। ऐसा स्थिति में ये सरकार अपना चला रहे, उसके वास्ते मठाध्यक्ष लोग पूरे जम के।
Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has stated that the rivers in the city will now be interlinked. He also assured that the Polavaram project will be completed with irrigation water and this will be provided to the farmers of Polavaram. He reminded that in the past, irrigation water was provided to the drought-prone Rayalaseema region, which was once similar to the stony lands of Rayalaseema. And he has further assured that a High Court bench will also be established in Kurnool as soon as possible. Viewers, the Chief Minister has reiterated in the Assembly that the government is now committed to decentralizing the development and promoting comprehensive growth across the region. And he has also mentioned that the Lokayukta and the Human Rights Commission will also be based in Kurnool.
నదుల అనుసంధానం చేసి పోలవరం పూర్తి చేసి గోదావరి అటు వంశధార, గోదావరి ఇటు వస్తే పెన్నా, బనక చెర్లకు నీళ్లు తీసుకుపోగలిగితే ఒక గేమ్ చేంజర్ అవుతుందని చెప్పాను. ఒక్క విషయం మీరు చూస్తే అధ్యక్ష, ఆ రోజు ఒక్క కియా మోటార్స్ రావాలంటే, దానికోసం రిజర్వాయర్ కట్టాలంటే, నీళ్లు కావాలంటే ఒక సంవత్సరంలో కట్టి, ఈ రోజు ఆ రిజర్వాయర్ ద్వారా నీళ్లు ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత కియా మోటార్ వస్తే అనంతపూర్ జిల్లా ముఖ చిత్రమే మారిపోయిందంటే అది తెలుగుదేశం పార్టీ చూపించిన చొరవ అని చెప్పి కూడా నేను మీకు తెలియజేస్తున్నా. ఈ రోజు రాయలసీమ మొత్తం మనం చూస్తే నీళ్లు ఇవ్వగలిగితే, హార్టికల్చర్ ని మనం అభివృద్ధి చేయగలిగితే ఆ ప్రాంతానికి మహర్దశ వస్తుందని చెప్పి కూడా నేను మీకు తెలియజేస్తున్నా. కొన్ని అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి అధ్యక్ష. బెంగళూరు ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ అనంతపూర్కి చాలా దగ్గర, హైదరాబాద్ ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ కర్నూలుకి దగ్గర, ఇటు చెన్నై చిత్తూరుకి దగ్గర. ఈ మూడు అవకాశాలు ఉపయోగించుకోగలిగితే ఆ ప్రాంతాన్ని బ్రహ్మాండంగా అభివృద్ధి అయ్యే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. ఇంకో పక్క ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కూడా మీరు చూస్తే రాయలసీమలో బెస్ట్ రోడ్స్ వచ్చాయంటే నేషనల్ హైవే కానీ స్టేట్ హైవే కానీ అది తెలుగుదేశం పార్టీ హయాంలోనే వచ్చాయి దశ. అవన్నీ కూడా ఆ రోజు ప్రతిపాదన పెట్టాం, అవన్నీ వచ్చాయి. ఇంకొక పక్క ఓర్వకల్లో ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ కట్టాం. ఇంకొక పక్క మీరు చూస్తే ఈరోజు తిరుపతి ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ ని ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేసి రన్వే పెంచి ఈ రోజు ఒక హబ్ గా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ఫ్లైట్స్ కూడా రావడానికి చూసాం. కడప ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ ను కూడా రన్వే ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేసి నైట్ ల్యాండింగ్ ఫెసిలిటీ కూడా పెట్టే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చాం. అంటే ఈ రోజు ఏ ప్రాంతంలో లేనటువంటి 4 ఎయిర్పోర్ట్లకు ఉన్నాయి దిశ. ఒక పక్క తిరుపతి, ఇంకో పక్క కడప, ఓర్వకల్, ఇంకో పక్క.
And before we wrap up this prime time, it's time to take a look at the headlines. Strange ICBM Indian attack on Ukraine, Russia's RS-26 Rusbey missile with a range of over 5,000 kilometers. Rahul Gandhi sarcastically attributed the power cut to Adani Power and Modi Power. Sambit Patra clarifies BJP's stand on the US company's legal issues, says government will now not interfere. International Criminal Court issues arrest warrant against Netanyahu ex-defense minister Gallant, Hamas's al-Misri. And that's a wrap on this prime time with me, Anukriti Sharma. Viewers, keep watching CVR English for more news and updates.
This is Dr. Shantan Palwai, Consultant Orthopedic Surgeon. I'm Dr. Rohit Kiran Fadnis.